Hello, Brandon. Welcome in. We're just going to give it a couple of more minutes before we transition over and chat a little bit before we get into Baldur's Gate 3. All right, y'all. Long time no see. I was trying to set up a just chatting screen before I started streaming tonight, but didn't quite get it put together. So I just added a background to my in-game thing and figured that I could just make my avatar a little extra big. But yeah, long time no see. I hope everybody's been doing well. I don't know that we have anybody in chat right now who has not also been uh pretty active on the server. But I figured I would just catch up with you guys and let you know. Oh, I was gonna totally forgot to turn on what I was gonna use for background music while I talked. The castle looks much trippier than I remember. Yeah, right? No. I thought that the this gift that I found would be nice with the general theming of my new stream stuff. But yeah, so I, Twitch actually informed me that the last time I streamed was on May 11th. So that is, just about 4 months ago. 4 months and a couple of days. Uh, yeah, I had just kind of fallen out of my schedule already. And, just dealing with some life stuff, some work stuff, you know. And then in June, when I was, kind of, I was getting ready to start streaming again, my dad ended up having a pretty severe neurological episode of some kind, and needed to be hospitalized. Yeah, that's why I can't stream solo anymore. That's extremely real. Um, but yeah, so my dad ended up getting hospitalized in around mid-June. So that was a lot to deal with, and he was in the ICU the entire time. His condition was kind of all over the place. We weren't sure if he was going to come out of it at all, and like if he did, like what kind of state he would be in. Not the dad part. No, no, no. I totally get you. I get you. I get you. Don't worry. um, but yeah. So dad was in the ICU for, gosh, I think about 2 weeks. So he actually had the episode probably around the start of June. And then he was in the ICU for about 2 weeks. And his condition was just sort of all over the place. Like he would improve in one area and then decline in another. And he, like, clearly his cognition was not the best. So we decided to put him into palliative care. And we made that decision on Friday, June 14th. Sorry, I'm just working out the dates in my head. But we made that decision on June 14th, and around midday, he was taken to a palliative care facility, like a long-term palliative care facility. And the next day, sometime in the morning, we got a call informing us that my dad had passed away in the early morning hours of the 15th, which, was kind of a shock to us. I mean, we sort of knew it was coming, but like, we didn't really expect it to happen. The actual literal, like within 24 hours of, actually probably closer to 12 hours or maybe 16 of him being sent to the long-term facility. We definitely didn't expect it to happen. So, and, I try not to get too awfully personal on stream. A lot of my closer friends know that I did not have a good relationship with my dad. And my dad was a pretty deeply irresponsible person. So he had nothing put in place to help us get through the whole, from the ICU to him dying and like stuff post-death. Like, he had no care directives, no nothing. We didn't know how he felt about life support measures, so we were just, we were trying to figure that out for ourselves. And so, of course, when he passed away, there was like no planning for that either. He had no will, no, like, nothing like that whatsoever. So my mom and I were just kind of winging it after that. And, so that happened in June, so that was like 3-ish months ago. And ever since then, we have just been, trying to figure stuff out. Like, both of us are fine emotionally, and stress-wise. Like, the worst of it, knock on wood, is over. In terms of, like, dealing with the aftermath of everything. Yeah, so, like, most of that has been sorted out. I just didn't, I didn't really have the energy for stream because on top of like, dealing with my dad's death, there have been some like issues at my place of work, which I also won't heavily get into, but it's made my job a lot more stressful. And like I already was not feeling too positively about my job prior to that stuff happening. So I have been actively looking for a new job and applying to other places. And the good news is I do have an interview at a place that I'm excited to work at. I'm not going to shoot too many details. Because I don't wanna jinx myself or anything. But yeah, like everything's doing a lot better than how it was before. Still figuring some stuff out, still feeling some stuff out. But yeah, like it's a shame that Twitch won't really let you make like social posts or something like that. I mean, I don't need Twitch to become another like Facebook or Twitter or anything. But I know there's some folks who watch who are not like in the Discord channel or the Discord server, I should say. And oh, I noticed that my little avatar is sitting still whenever. I don't think. Yeah, okay, there we go. I like the vibing thing while I'm talking. Yeah, that should work. I think it's working. Yeah, there we go. All right. But yeah, just trying to figure shit out. Mostly in a more solid spot, which is why I want to start trying to stream again. I'm kind of feeling it out tonight, see how it goes. So I'm hoping to get back to streaming on the weekends. I've kind of eliminated Wednesdays as my as another stream day, just because that's kind of a catch-up day since it's a weekday that I have off and can actually do stuff like run to the bank and go to doctor's appointments and etc etc. So I'm hoping that weekend streams will be able to become at least a semi-regular thing now. But we'll see. We'll see how tonight goes. I should hopefully, as long as nothing comes up, should hopefully be able to stream again tomorrow. Yeah, I feel that's kind of why I decided to put my own creative dreams and endeavors on hold until I can actually financially support myself at least somewhat. Yeah, I completely feel that. If I'm gonna do something that's ultimately statistically gonna go nowhere, I want to at least not have to worry about having to succeed at it. Exactly, yeah. And like, another reason why I took a break from streaming was because it was starting to feel more like an obligation and kind of like a second job. Like even if I like wasn't actively thinking that, I was kind of thinking that in the back of my head. And so I wanted to take a step back and remind myself that I'm like doing this for fun. I'm doing this to like hang out with my friends and play games and like meet new people. And yeah, it's meant to be a fun thing and not another job. So taking a break like that was a great way of like reminding myself of that. But yeah, I'm glad to be back. I know that there's probably going to be a lot of folks who kind of just assumed my channel was dead, so I understand it's probably going to not be as active as it once was, which is fine. Like, people want to come here and hang. That's fine. If people lose interest, that's also fine, As I said before, like, ideally, I'm doing this for me. I'm playing the games that I like, streaming when I feel like it, and not putting myself in a pressure cooker of stress. So, Yeah, honestly, fuck trying to make a career in streaming, not worth the stress. Exactly. Because, like, you know, there are some people who make it big who end up, like, making a career off of playing games and doing stuff that they actually enjoy doing. And they just attract an audience like that. But, like, if you're, like, if you go into streaming, like, as a career, like, that's your goal, is to make it into a career, like, you've got to subject, like, in order to, like, optimize everything, you've got to subject yourself to so much, like, unfun shit. Like, it literally does. I mean, obviously it does become like a job immediately off the bat, and, like, unless you're somebody who likes playing, like, all of these new games as soon as they come out, you're gonna find yourself, like, forcing yourself to, like, play whatever the most trending game is at the correct trending time, and, like, constantly, like, trying to, like, network, but also, not be tacky about self-promotion. Like, it's all of this stuff. And some people can do it. Good for them. I hope they enjoy doing it, and I hope it, like, provides them with a steady means of living. But yeah, it's extremely difficult. Even if you do everything right, it's extremely difficult to manage. Yeah, even if you do everything right, the odds of you making it are astronomical because the market is so saturated. Exactly, yeah. And I think that's why a lot of the people who got big in the past, or who are currently kind of like rising stars or whatever, bring something to the table that isn't just gameplay. It's, like, them being themselves and having fun in chat, like, bringing something unique to the table. And again, not being focused on, like, let's play Call of Duty 47 and scream about aimbots every time I get killed, Which, again, if you enjoy Call of Duty 47, whatever they're on now, more power to you. It's just not for me. And, like, a lot of new release games aren't necessarily for me. Like, a lot of them that come out, I'm very interested in. But, example, like, sure, Silksong is a phenomenal game. My friends who have been playing it have really been enjoying it. I am not going to be playing it. Like, it's just not my style, just not really a game that I like. Not big into Metroidvanias or, like, search action games, whatever the term, the currently accepted term might be. But yeah, I mean, because, like, again, it would turn streaming into a chore if I had to play all of these games that, like, I know I'm just not a fan of, because I've tried different like, games of that genre, and it's just like neither Hollow Knight nor Silksong really were for me. But yeah, I'm glad to be back. I know it's gonna be kind of slow to get up my my momentum again, and I might never get back. That's also okay, because, again, I'm doing this for fun. And, like, if Twitch wants to send me, like, $50 every 4 months or something, for ad revenue, sure, why not? If Twitch want to send me $0 for 17 years, sure, why not? But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting back on stream, especially because I do like having an archive of the games that I play, especially, like, the long form RPGs like Baldur's Gate 3 and, like, Elden Ring and stuff like that. It's just fun to, like, have that, secured and locked away, and put somewhere where I can, like, revisit it, or, perchance somebody else, stumbles across it. Trust me, as, like, the only other person who doesn't enjoyed Metroidvania as a genre, I get being meh about Silksong. Yeah. Like, I love everything, I love that people are excited about it. I love that people love it. I love that Team Cherry was able to just, spend their development time really, making it into something they're super proud of. And like it's super cool that like a tiny studio like Team Cherry gets to reap, you know, so much success from what is clearly like a very long time passion project. Um, that, you know, a prime example of a thing that I have said many times, like in chat with friends, is that like I feel like a lot of people have a hard time distinguishing, you know, their personal taste versus saying whether a thing is good or bad, you know? And I definitely try to be, you know, I try to be level headed about that kind of thing. Also, hello, Walter. Welcome in. Also, unfortunately, you have to submit a message for me to read it in a sexy voice. Oh, hell yeah. We love a passion project being successful and taking AAA studios, even if we don't play the games ourselves. Exactly, yeah. I soiled myself. Jesus, that one's heinous. But yeah, welcome in. Good to see you. Long time no see. I was just kind of filling in about everything that's happened. To make a long story short, stress from work, dad and Hoptel, dad die, and now shit kind of back together again for the most part. Um, and I think you can tell by the tone in which I am talking about it that, like, you know, it's not a particularly sore subject for me or anything. But yeah, you know, and we were talking. Reason we were talking about Silk Song is just because talking about like not playing the, you know, the latest and greatest releases just to try and get viewers or whatever. Good to have you back. That's good. It's good to be back. It's good to be back. I'm excited. Um, but yeah, I just wanted to kind of brief folks on what had been happening and, you know, the future of the channel, which is just like, man, I'm gonna try to stream on the weekends again, you know? Theta! Hey, Murky Honey, welcome back. So glad to see you streaming. Have my view while I go to dinner. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Oh, it's so good to see you. It's so nice. I'm like grinning from ear to ear. You know, having some familiar faces back in chat. Oh, and thank you for the hug and love. Right back at you. But yeah, I mean, I think that catches us up to speed in terms of, you know, what's been up. Probably also going to direct more of my efforts into scripted content that if people like me enough there, then I might get back into streaming more outside of Wednesday RPGs. Yeah, totally. I can absolutely see where, you know, you can kind of help overlap the audiences, like get, you know, put your effort into scripted content, and then if people like you there, you know, hopping on over to the Twitch channel. Like that sounds great. So I'm gonna go ahead and swap things. All right. And then all right, I think stream info should be updated. I'm gonna go ahead and make my avatar little again. Move it back. All right, I think that's roughly where I was before, but yeah. So I'm gonna disable this and exit out of Bellatra, or exit out of the Bellatra music, I should say. And yeah, we'll get back into Baldur's Gate 3. Another reason why I was hesitant to hop back into stream is because I didn't want to just like I wanted to be able to continue my Baldur's Gate 3 run with Brona. Um and uh when patch 8 came out, which I haven't really taken advantage of the stuff added by patch 8, but hopefully I will be able to do that soon. Um But when patch 8 came out, of course, a bunch of mods needed updates, including a mod that I use for... Here, let me adjust the volume again. I haven't booted the game up, but I remember I readjusted it for the music. But one of the mods that's pretty essential to Brona's playthrough had not gotten an update in a while. Should hopefully be showing the window now. Let me tab out real quick. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Nice. I'm thinking about doing retrospective reviews of series I like or want to give a chance and showcasing how wild they are while also riffing and poking fun at them. Hell yeah! That sounds very fun. Oh, let me see if I can get my my Discord overlay. Oh, you can't even see the Discord overlay, I don't think. I mean, when I alt-tab out of it, you can't see it, so I don't think it shows up on stream. Nope. Alright, yuck. And let me double check audio levels. Audio's kind of high. I'm gonna bring my mic a little closer to me. I muted on purpose so that way the sound of my mic arm didn't get really fucking annoying. Here, I'm gonna put this here, and then I'm just gonna adjust the in-game audio settings. That seems pretty good. Maybe a tiny bit lower. I'm just looking at the levels, so... Alright. Not saying it makes so thoughtful, I usually just move it anyways. I mean, you know, I just know that, like, audio mixing could be a huge thing. Whenever somebody's like, audio mixing especially. Alright. Yeah, I started Moira over. Will not be continuing with her tonight. We are going to continue with Brona. I don't think I need to... downgrade these. I don't remember downgrading when I did my little test run and it seemed to run okay. But yeah, another reason why I was hesitant to stream Baldur's Gate 3 is because that mod that adds additional races, D&D expanded, I think. I always want to call it D&D enhanced, but I'm pretty sure it's D&D expanded. That didn't update for a long time, and I didn't expect it to immediately, like, update, you know? But, like, the toolkit that the person needed to use has been out for, like, I want to say 3 weeks now, maybe even a month. And just, it's been dead air from the person who made the mod. I even joined their Discord server to see what was up. And still, like, absolutely no news. So I just don't think we are going to be getting an update, unfortunately. But on the bright side, the race that I chose for Brona, because she is indeed one of the mod races. She's a Goliath. But yeah. Thankfully, from most of what I've seen, Goliaths seem to be some of the least impacted. Okay. I don't want any illithid powers. Do I have any of those little freaks in my backpack? Can I send that to camp? Okay, why is it showing? Did I eat a tadpole? Or are they just in my inventory somewhere? Oh well, I'm not gonna use them. Okay. Sorry, I'm catching up to speed. So, I think it's gonna be a chill night. We're just gonna talk to people, get back into the rhythm of things.
Whatever you need. I can't help you. Even talking is painful right now.
Gronch is such a good name. Here, let me take a look at that wound. Shit. Is it a great way to fucking start? Oh yeah, I forgot I downloaded a mod that lets me collect more than just 4 inspiration.
After a quick examination, you conclude that your patient is pretending to be wounded. You wonder why.
Really? This isn't necessary. I'm sure there are other people that need your help more urgently. Shh, not so loud. If those lads find out I'm faking, they might go off on their own. They're not ready for that. And frankly, I'd miss them. I don't really have any other friends. And
even talking is
like
painful
those
right
lads.
now.
So I think I'll stick around a while more.
Aw. Yeah, man. I'm not gonna rat you out. I know I have literally everyone with me, but it's because I like them talking to each other. Oh, excuse me. I should have muted for that. Umi!
They got me signed up to learn to make pots, which is dumb. I'd rather learn how to kill cultists. And I bet you'd back me up on that.
But Umi, where are we gonna put their brains if we don't have pots?
I'm really worried about Umi.
The cough isn't as loud as you might think. Okay, good.
We'll drink to their memory.
Yeah, my mic is pretty good about, like, if I, at least turn my head away, you know.
So, you survived. That's more than many of my kin can say. It's mainly anger that keeps me going. Zevlor was supposed to lead us, but he froze when we needed him most.
I'm really worried about Umi. Why doesn't he like pottery?
Sounded like he ran to the other side of the room. That's so fun. Like, that mental image is incredibly funny.
I've heard Alfira made her way into the city.
Guards can talk their way out of trouble as well as into it.
Okay, I'm not gonna try and...
She's at the Elf Song Tavern.
Very well.
Hopefully making herself comfortable.
Washing my pits. This is the song when up. Aye! Gonna bloke not get any bleeding privacy around here. Bunch of perverts, the lot of you.
I will fully admit that after I talk to this dude, every time I wash my armpits in the shower, I do often think and sometimes sing the washing my pits song.
My son Garen is pleased we got this far together. But his wife's bitching is making me old before my time. Why can't he tell her to put a sock in it?
Actually got here safely, towing along my wife's sister and mother. Or maybe they towed me along, eh?
stand her, can't stand her! My sister-in-law. All law and no sister.
I had it easy compared to the rest of you.
God, camping with the mother-in-law has been utter hell. Maybe I should just go on ahead into the city without her. Scouting, like.
I don't know if you could do that, girly, but if that's what you feel like doing.
Don't know how we're gonna get Grunch into the city, wounded as he is. But we have to.
Aww.
We've got to
Okay,
get
but that
Grunch
angry
into the
blonde
city.
dwarf is low-key cute.
Is he no
Yeah,
shape of
true.
trouble? I wonder, what if we hid him in a big barrel and nailed it shut? Nah.
I'm sorry, dude, but I am sure you are not the first person to think of that.
Heads will roll for this. This transgression. This injustice.
Oh no, the way they treat refugees around here is terrible.
I don't give a shit about all that. It's how I've been treated, which is the real travesty. A perfectly respectable businessman wants to bring his, well, business into this fine city. And what do?
I'm guessing they didn't let you
They
in.
talk some absolute horse bollocks about papers and correct filing procedures and threw me in this slum.
Imagine upending someone's life in the name of bureaucracy. People are out to touch here.
Yeah, to put it
I should be
mildly.
loins deep in Chares's caress by now, not waddling about in filth.
Speaking of loins deep, that reminds me of a very important thing. I should probably turn genitals off. Okay. Cowabunga it is. I know.
What are we gonna do in the city?
I know, I'm sorry. Brona can't be hanging brain on Twitch.
I'm thought of that.
I do kind of want to just, like, talk to everybody.
I apologize for my husband and his
But,
obsession
aw.
with that
I
bloody
know.
dog.
What was that, my dear?
Nothing, darling.
No, I'm afraid I must insist you do not pet the hound.
My love, you can't keep being so rude to strangers. It's just a dog.
All the grabbing and touching startles poor Biscotti. I will not apologise for caring about my boy.
Yeah, the simple petting startles it. I can only imagine how stressful this camp is.
Whatever the dog thinks, being here is much better than being out there. Right, my dear?
Well, the children can be a touch grabby, but yes, you're quite right, my darling. War is no place for a precious little baby like Biscotti after all.
I wish the cult hadn't burnt our farm, though. At least we got Biscotti out of that
Oh,
burning barn.
okay.
Just a little singed.
Sorry, I was just, I was looking at something, and apparently it's related to recruiting Minthara.
For your sake.
Because she has Illithid powers. Okay, yeah. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. I'm not gonna make Minthara use them, though. Probably will talk to her about them, though.
These clothes make me itch.
Wait, I should talk to the dog.
Look,
Biscotti is such a cute name for a dog, too, I have to say.
Oh, God! Are they gonna see it? What happens if they don't see
Oh,
it?
the little bow. Oh, I know what you need, Biscotti. Who's a good dog? You're a good dog.
Oh, goodness, yes! I am a good dog. Fantastic stuff! Oh, yes, you're lovely. You can come back.
Yippee!
If you've never had a hound yourself, I'd highly...
Okay. I see if he was like, oh, my dog is in a better mood.
Glad to see you. Glad to see anybody, really.
Maybe I'll only talk to the people who look particularly
Do you
interesting.
think it is right to set a child upon mortal combat?
Ooh.
The moment it can hold a blade. It may even test its resilience against some common poisons while it is still in the womb.
Insane, but love that.
We do not willfully risk our young until they are of 13 years. No point wasting battle flesh before it's primed.
Microdosing poisons in order to get it to be... I mean, Minthara does do that to Tav if they decide to romance her. Have I talked to you guys? Let's talk to those who only look interesting. Leaves.
Sort of. Thanks, I think. Bye.
That's so fucking funny. We literally saved Mirkan from getting ripped apart by harpies, and he's like, I think I remember you. Anyway, bye.
To the right merchant. Would I try to fool a sharpie like you? Have a look.
Oh yeah, I definitely already have traded with him, hence why he has a shit ton of Githyanki armor. I do, like, I love his little, like, if I had more coin to spare. I just saw how much coin I have. You know what, man? You know what, man? I don't think I have anything to sell. I don't know why that's not my alchemy pouch. I can't put it in there from here. Nobody uses unarmed, so I'm gonna send that to camp. Oh yeah, I do use throwing weapons, so. Alright, let's take a look at your bits and bobs. Ooh, I should definitely buy some thieves' tools. Let's barter. Okay, we have to go through these descriptions because I love them. Money! Make it up to him. Save him again by throwing him into an owlbear cave. Right? That'll jog his memory. Arrow of Sparrow Slaying. A magic weapon meant to slay a particular kind of creature. Sparrows, in this case. The arrow will grievously wound sparrows it hits. The poor wee-winged fellows. Baldur's Gate Stone. It's really, really an actual stone from Baldur's Gate. Truly a unique historical artifact. One of a kind. Fishing Rod of Alertness. The wielder of this rod cannot be surprised, unless something unexpected happens. Sending Shell. Faint whispers creep from this sending shell when you hold it close, yet the method of sending messages from it is unclear. Spoon of Saltiness. When salting food, the bearer of this shadow-cursed utensil will always add too little or too much, but neither the right amount. Truly, the deviousness is top tier. Yeah, fuck it, I'm buying all of them. I'm sorry, I just love these stupid things. Do I have anything that I could sell? Karlak. Definitely not selling that. Yeah, let's... Buy the arrow. Try and kill a sparrow. If it fails, come back for your money back. Don't sell Karlak, she's been through enough. No! I just wanted to see what she had equipped to make sure I'm not throwing something away. What do I have equipped? Okay, so that's good. It's not a strength saving throw, but it's still good. Shadowheart's got good ones. Minthara's got good ones. Okay, I think we can safely offer those two. I mean, it's not gonna make much of a dent. But okay. Alright, so I'm gonna balance this offer.
Stay away from trapped chests.
Alright, we've got our silly little things. So I'm gonna send all of these to camp for safekeeping.
You set your eyes on the various formulas and copious notes. The poison described within requires corpse rose petals. The distiller ordered a packet of them, but a dark purple stain makes the delivery destination hard to make out.
I have no idea what that was related to, but... Okay.
Any one of them could be a spy for the Absolute.
You and I have nothing more to say to one another.
Oh yeah, I already,
Heard a curious sound in the night.
almost
What
kicked
did you
your
know
ass.
about that, Shadowheart?
Oh?
Lady Shah permits me to plead ignorance.
I ask not of Lady Shah, but of you and your paramour.
I haven't the faintest idea what you mean. Perhaps a cat pounced on its prey.
So don't make trouble.
Who is Shadowheart's paramour? Cause it ain't me. I'm Lae'zel's paramour. So Halsin's pretty in the middle, Minthara's pretty in the middle, Styrian's pretty high, Jaheira's pretty in the middle. What an interesting trio of people to balance the opinions of.
You're coddling these vagabonds and don't give a rat's ass about honest citizens.
Look, I really need you all to leave right this instant.
It's up there and we're down here.
Nowhere else to go, you heartless sod.
My problem now, is it?
I'm gonna send some people home so they don't get mad at me.
Worms Crossing, the welcome mat of Baldur's
Gonna work
Gate.
for a while I turn
This is
haunted
it.
into a greasy vampire. Hell yeah.
I'm almost home. I won't lie. The thought hardly fills me with glee. Even with my newfound advantages, he's still an incredibly powerful vampire. But he's arrogant too. If he does hear I'm back, he'll try to take me and expose himself in the process. Then I'll be able to strike. Neither will I, darling. At least I hope you'll come along for the show. But regardless, the plan is simple. Find him, stop him from gaining almighty power, and then really enjoy killing him. Oh, darling, I'm hurt.
Please just
Well-
stay at camp. Okay. I also think Minthara is not going to be a fan of
The
it.
next urchin that tries to pick my pocket will lose its hand.
Please don't mutilate any children, Minthara. You're paranoid. Nobody's trying to pick your pocket. Why not take its head? Okay, hear me out. Brona's saying this jokingly, like, not seriously. Okay.
If I take its head, how will it learn from its mistakes?
Yes, approval point
Even
with
here,
Minthara.
a child deserves a second chance.
Damn,
I
Minthara.
am reminded of the Brerin, the stench streets of Menzoberranzan, where the sick and the outlawed make their homes. Despite the destitution, there is profit and opportunity to be found in such places, if one is willing to wade through the squalor.
Oh yeah, I haven't talked much to Minthara at all. Is this your first time in Baldur's Gate?
Yes. I only know it through history books and hearsay. A city of murder and grief. I expect it will live up to its legend. From the still, dark waters of Lake Donegarten to the black academies of Tierbresh, it is a city of wonders and terror. But it is not my home anymore. If I were to return, I would be denied all of its wonders and shown only the terror.
Yeah, what was your life like there?
I am a daughter of Menzoberranzan's most ancient and powerful house, the Bainry. I lived a life of privilege and danger. My home was at the tallest point of Cuel Arzol, the place of the nobles, a plateau high above the city's sprawl. I enjoyed every luxury, whether harvested in the Underdark or stolen from the surface, and I survived my first assassination attempt while I still suckled at my mother's breast. I tasted her blood that day. She covered my body with her own, and a blade bit deep into her chest, almost puncturing her heart. When I came of age, she tried to take my life herself, and I gave her fresh scars to match those she earned protecting me.
God damn. She's still alive?
I expect so. If the world were to end, I think my mother would survive to rule over the ruins.
Dangerous upbringing. Made you strong.
Yes. My house trained me to be a soldier in Lolth's service, and my mother showed me how to survive the perils of society. She taught me to be resilient and to guard my heart from those who cannot be trusted, literally and figuratively. When I choose to let somebody close, I do not do so lightly. That gives a great depth of meaning to the bonds I do share.
Damn, I am going to have to do a Minthara romance run one of these days. You're bugging my game. A disembodied head is talking to my ear endlessly, and it's definitely not a feature. Oh shit. That is very weird. Is it like somebody you've interacted with before, or is it like random? Mintha romance, yes. Do you mind going to camp?
A mistake.
Baby girl.
I am your most valuable asset.
Yes, and we have to make sure that we only use you at the best times, Minthara. Ooh, damn, don't question me. Return to camp.
When you realize your mistake, I will be ready to join you again.
See, that's the kind of banter I love. I'm still so sad that they dulled Lazelles.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so I think we went to the little windmill or whatever. Before we deal with these guys, I'm just gonna do a little more running around really quick. Oh.
Keep those thugs away from my family.
Okay, we're gonna deal with this now.
Get these squatters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, You paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers.
Zenobia's a
If
dick,
you
but
want
she's
us
also
to get
pretty
our
hot.
hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
Honestly, that's such a mood at this point. Does no one we meet ever get along?
Not if they're trying to help themselves to other people's property. I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property.
It's always heartening to see a true philanthropist out in the wild.
Excuse me? I'm exceedingly charitable. Ask anyone in this wretched town. It's one thing to donate extremely generously to those less fortunate than oneself, and quite another to give away one's entire house. I'm a very magnanimous individual, but this is my home! Either they leave, or I'll make them.
Oh, hang on. Sorry, I gotta do something with chat real quick. Clicked on something. It's really funny. It's Borderlands, so the head was supposed to only talk for a few moments, but it stops when you interact with it. Only it didn't, so now I hear a human head turned into AI now, spouting about the heat death of the universe. Oh god. Oh, thank you, Walter. Love you too, bubs. Damn, I do love the... They stay, or I will burn this building until there is not a board left to stand in. Nat 20, baby! Let's go.
Fine, fine. They can stay. Just don't blame me when they turn on you like the mongrels they are.
Yeah, that Borderlands thing sounds crazy.
Sweetheart, but it won't work on me.
I'm not trying to make it work on you.
Stepped on the guild's toes, and we'd like a little something to make it better.
The Guild, a loose coalition unifying every criminal outfit in the
Hydrate,
city
thank
under
you.
one collective rule, from cut purses to contract killers.
Or what? What are you gonna do to me?
I'd say you'll live to regret it, but honestly, I'm not so sure you'd live.
I do kind of just want to punch her in the face. I'm gonna quick save before I do it though.
That was a mistake on your part, sweetie. A mistake the guild will hear about. Come on, boys. We've got places to be.
Punched her so hard we leveled up. Let's fucking go. I am gonna Google if I should expect any trouble from this though. Okay, cool. Literally nothing. Nothing happens. You punch her, she dies, and now she haunts you for the rest of the game. Oh, man. Ooh, I get to pick another aspect. Hmm. Honestly, like the tiger. Yeah, let's do tiger. I could always swap it out. Wonder if aspect from the elk from different sources stacks. I guess we'll find out. Ooh, I do like that maneuvering attack. Oh, I get to pick two. Fuck yeah. Let's do pushing attack. So I feel like I could push some bitches off of high surfaces, and that would be pretty handy. Shadowheart turned, you know, good guy, siding with Saloon. But in Ketherick's armor is very funny to me. Ooh. Oh my god, those are heinous! Oh, is it because the armor she's wearing? I don't know, but I don't think I have seen those cantrips before. That's crazy. Explode a corpse. Okay. I actually like this one better. So I'm afraid if I explode the corpse, then I can't loot it. Glad to see you back, Merc. I hope you have fun. I gotta lay my head down. Kick some extra ass for me. Absolutely will, Walter. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out for a while. It's really good to see you. And I'm hoping that I'll be able to, like, get back into at least lurking on other folks' streams. But I hope you have a good rest. So I think it's just Gale and Jahira that we have to level up next. Do I already have the... I think I have a like a thing that lets me use a shocking grasp as a reaction. All right. Let's do planar binding and let's do fire shield. I think that would be good to ward off folks. Make me want to stream seeing you on. I miss it, and you. I miss you too, bud. I saw that you've done a couple of streams recently. And if you know, if you do some more, I absolutely want to try to hop in and hang.
Not quite sure why you stood up for us like that, but I won't say I'm not grateful. Thanks. And may Torm keep you. Same way lots of us did. Trying to get away from the army of the Absolute. If you had the chance to put a roof over your family's heads after being on the run for Torm knows how long, wouldn't you? We will stay. For now.
If you can, you're always more than welcome.
I
Hell
just hope
yeah.
he doesn't pay anyone else to come sniffing round.
I will absolutely
Thank you.
try to stop by.
And
You know,
may
if I'm
Torm keep you.
not working or doing something else.
You're the first person in this city to have our backs. Thank you. Really.
Good thing you sorted that out. I was this close to chucking a knife right between that trollop's eyes.
I was sure we were about to be evicted.
I don't think the children could cope with being homeless again.
We're lucky there's still decent folk.
Something over there.
Ooh, a hatch. Asterion. Oh, I sent Asterion back to camp.
Couple turns should do it.
Oh, it is locked up tight. Okay, I definitely need Asterion for this.
To threaten the children.
Alright, time to go back to camp and grab Asterion. I like his voice. All the voices in this game, all of the voice acting in this game is so choice. Oh, there's a note. Oh, from Arabella. Oh. I'm definitely keeping that note. Okay, yeah, Asterion. Come on with me, bud.
My...
Actually, before that, I'm going to talk to Yemma.
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right? You were really nice to me before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think she's coming.
Oh, sweetheart.
Could we maybe stay here?
Yes! We can play Wanna Cup.
Of course you could stay, Yana.
Yes! You've got a fire and everything. I can cook really good. Whatever you want. Thank you, thank you.
She's so cute. Alright, Asteria, you can rejoin us now.
Ah, my favorite traveling companion. Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
Alright. Got him leveled up and ready to go. I'll talk to everyone at camp whenever we come back to camp for the night. Which is hopefully not going to be for a minute. Alright, Assyrian. Lockpick.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Trap. That's curious. This place is more dangerous than I thought.
Jesus.
What a day.
Okay, I'm gonna quick save before.
Traps. How considerate.
Oh shit. Inspiration, please. Thank you. There we go.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Can't slow down.
Blacket's will be done.
Damn, our perception sucks.
Watch your elders and learn. Trap. Let us try not to trip headlong through it, yes?
Alright.
Someone there?
Staring, you can get back to disarming.
to be done. Trap there. Plant your feet with care.
Watch your back. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Let me guess, you need something.
Yes, Chihira, I do need something. You're very perceptive.
Let us try not to trip headlong through it, yes? Just a little further.
Let's get on with it.
Okay, Shadowheart, let's see how perceptive you are.
Careful, I bite.
I actually don't think I've been down here before.
Someone doesn't like visitors.
At least I can't remember being down here. Okay, get a quick save. Let's send that to Garlac. Okay,
Whatever shall it be? Over I go. What's that? What's that?
Keep a blade close. Be careful. There are traps about.
Nah, shit. At least we have more inspiration.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
We're gonna have so many fireworks by the end of this. Alright, gonna send that to Garlac too.
Tread lightly.
Oh, let me.
It's big, but still young. Heavens help the hunter if its mother caught them.
Looks like a trap there.
One with the weave. On my way.
Oak Father, watch over your servant. So be it. What's that?
All right.
Indolence breeds madness.
Basil, let's see how your perception is.
Objective noted.
Not great.
Take heed. I see a trap.
Okay, Styrian, I'm gonna go ahead and have you disarm these.
Go.
Okay, I'm gonna quick save. Alright, there we go.
Easy.
Oh my god. At least it was just the lockpick and not disarming the trap. Also, I am going to be right back really quick. I'm just going to use the restroom, so I shouldn't be too long. Alright, I am back. Didn't take too long. Alright. So I'm going to quick save again just to see if there's any other traps around here. Doesn't look like it. Alright.
Still alive, so that's progress. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
An unfinished stuffed bear.
I'm sure this toy will be finished soon if they bear with it.
No, you bitch. Oh, now my timing's all fucked up. Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh. I'm gonna have to reload the game. Just everybody pretend that this isn't happening right now. Pretend that I'm just, you know, let me just, here, let me go ahead and do this.
shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I'm sure this toy will be finished soon if they bear with it.
Fuck, that was the wrong one. If anything, that was for me at this point, not even Brona. Jesus. All right. Oil lamp. Is there a fucking genie in this?
An ordinary lamp. Not a trace of magic on it.
Huh. Well, in that case. Ooh, a blackmail letter. Offer package still looking, waiting for you, baldur.
Nations. Looks like his generosity is compromised.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
Have I been this way before?
Open up.
Oh shit, we do need to find those toys. Fuck. Everybody. Alright, we gotta find these.
I was sure we were about to be evicted.
I don't think the children could cope with being homeless again.
We're lucky there's still decent folk about.
I want to have a word.
I find the locals' fascination with the beach is but a conspiracy for prudes to leer at each other unquestioned. Why does anyone bother wearing swim garments at all?
I'm not inclined to bother myself, but I suppose it keeps the city watch at bay.
Shadowheart, you skinny dip? Damn.
It's as though displaying bare flesh is a more heinous crime than murder and robbery.
Donations? Do you know what advice? If you don't have anything to donate, you can get going.
Alright. Let's see if I can manage this roll. Yes.
I'm gonna let you through because I don't want to take any risks. But you better not be lying.
Thank you.
Is everything all right, Manifesto?
Sir, there's been a report of dangerous contraband donations. We're going to check it out.
Why? All these goods have already been checked in.
I don't ask you a flaming fist. Fall in and do your job.
Okay, it's in a shipment of toys. Ow.
You were right. Explosives. Now give me some room. You try and find whoever is responsible for this.
Sorry, Shadowheart. Wait, can I take these without getting in trouble?
Toys trapped to injured children. It's abominable.
Where was my last save? Okay. This is right before the fucking dialogue success. I probably shouldn't have just automatically clicked on it. That was on me.
If you don't have anything to donate, you can get going.
Please, 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 please. Damn it. There we go.
I'm gonna let you through because...
On my way.
You were right. Explosives. Now give me some room. I need to make sure the rest of these donations are safe. You try and find whoever is responsible for this.
Alright.
This assignment was going to be dull.
Trust no one.
I'm gonna quick save again and see if I can get Asterion to disarm it. Oh, it's a 20. Shit. Are you fucking kidding me, dog? I'm sorry. I'm reloading on that one.
This assignment was going to be dull. No such luck.
Are you shitting me? You're shitting me, right? Okay, fine. Surprise-based teddy. Yeah, I'm taking those. I'm taking those. The idea of Brona throwing an explosive teddy bear at somebody is extremely funny.
I have something to ask.
Seems we were patrolling around.
Okay, where's Nestor?
Explosive.
Oh, okay, so we already know that it's Arthur. We just kind of need to see what he has to say for himself.
Halsin, if I were a druid, what animal do you think I'd be?
Given your memory issues, perhaps a goldfish?
I'd hope for something a bit more exotic. But would you carry around my fishbowl? Feed me flicks of food?
Oh,
Only the finest, of course.
love that. Ah, it's the strange ox. I don't know if we should get into combat with this guy. I'm gonna explore a little more.
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
Turn back, citizen. No passage.
All right, all right.
Seeing that for days. My feet hurt.
You'll be in a big...
Okay, so yeah, I've already looted this backpack. Oh, this is the path back in the other direction. Okay.
You remember that spiced apple loaf we had in Waterdeep? Oh, the big one. Back off!
Alright, jeez.
That's curious.
Ooh. Dirt mound.
Take the wood from the cart too. That'll be good for a fire, if nothing else.
Find us bloody keepers, I said.
Savages, a lot of them.
We're as desperate as the rest of these savages. They just had the sense to move quickly.
We do nothing. The innocent will suffer just the same.
Ooh, the Gur camp.
We have no good choices.
What will we do? There are so few of us left.
Our strength was never.
Alright, let me quick save before we talk to these guys.
This is the end.
Then we should end it on our terms, not hiding in fear.
Rechtei Hathran Rust.
My friend from the Hag Swamp. You join us as we honor our fallen dead. You're a bright light on a dark day. Even you, my erstwhile quarry.
Oh, hello again.
Frey Valdisk Durovna. Frey Valdiska Blast.
I feel we're intruding. We should leave quickly.
Calm yourself. You will not be harmed. Our leader has called off the hunt. She wishes to speak to you.
Im orak nete. Krasin netra. So, the impossible spawn walks among us in the blazing sun. We have been looking for you. The last time your friend came to our camp, he stole our children, our future.
When I was hunting you, I was to bring you back here, interrogate you, discover how to save our children, and then destroy you.
But things have changed. You have changed. Is it true you left your master? That you broke the spell that binds you to him?
Well, I mean, kind of. It's a long story, honestly.
Free.
Sorry, I was just looking something about Bindara.
But he has perhaps earned a second chance. We have tried to save our children once already, attacking Khazad-dûr's palace at first light. Even then, it was too well defended. But if his own spawn approached, someone he thought he could control, he would throw his doors open and welcome you in. And once inside, you could do what we could not. You could save the children you damned.
You don't know Khazad-dûr like I do. He's merciless. You want me to march into the lion's den and save your children? But I promise you, they're already dead. I spent 200 years bringing him victims. Each and every one was whisked away to be fed on that night.
But you never saw him feed yourself. He could keep prisoners for days before killing them.
I know our plight is grim, but if there is even a chance to save them, we must take it.
If our children are truly gone, then we ask for blood. I know you can understand that.
Hey, Murky old people. Hi, Kita. Welcome in. Thank you for the lurk. We're just doing some Rivington stuff. You owe them revenge, Asterion. Nothing else. You owe them that.
I suppose. Yes. Yes. Revenge. I can do.
Thank you. From me and all my people.
Attaboy.
If you can do this, we will be in your debt. You have lived a life of violence and sin. You have stolen lives, broken families, and caused immeasurable grief. Doing this will not right those wrongs.
If you're trying to encourage me, you're failing abysmally.
But it will be a start. You may still be redeemed. Please go. Time is short, but we will see you again when it is done. Nothing less will do me. Almost doing it.
Also, I see my man's on screen. Hell yeah. Sorry, folks. Don't mean to disturb your picnic. Just checking out this fucking windmill while there's an earthquake. Alright, well, I guess everybody's taking turns investigating.
Where am I needed?
Action, not reaction. My faith protects me. This was a wonderful idea. Just what we needed.
I thought you might want to get your
Oh my god.
You shall find me. Thinks I spotted something.
Alright, there we go. All of that for a fucking arrow of acid. Cool. I'll behave, I promise. Don't worry, I have the utmost faith in you.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
I am not gonna eat this thing's brain. I am not gonna eat this thing's brain.
Before you light.
A newborn. Unattended. How fortunate. Oh, but it is. Go on. Kill it. Absorb its power.
What? No!
Holy shit.
Ready for another round? Ooh, fun.
Victory awaits.
The creature was born recently. Its mind is still fresh. can absorb its potential if you consume it.
Walking death. Better not.
I'm not gonna eat it. Fact, I believe there's a cliffside over here.
That might be worth a look.
Oh, good eye, Gale. All right. Oh, it didn't take any damage. Oh well. Out of sight, out of mind. Okay, so I think we should grab Minthara before we deal with the ox.
Another quake. What's going on?
It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
Okay, I actually don't want to go down there just yet.
That might be worth a look.
More for me.
I will absolutely take that.
A few days in a jail cell. At least we'd have a bed.
Worst that can happen is one of those still watchers.
That might be worth a look.
Oh, Jesus. The fuck did we run into down here? Okay, we're getting the hell out of this.
Ready by the door. You should do the same. I know, sweeties. But we'll be safe in the wilds.
You throw a fit when there's no hot water. You won't last a day out there.
What's the discussion?
Ah, you speak, which means you're not a dog. So, what the hell are you doing in my kennels?
Scratch! Oh, it's good to see you, boy!
Shut up, Dringo, and get back to work. And you've been slacking as well, Scratch, my boy.
I'll kill you if
Dog is
you touch
property of
that
Sir
dog.
Coast Couriers. I'll take him off your hands now. I can do whatever I please. He's my dog. Now get out. This is a private yard.
I'll kill you. I will kill you. I'll break every bone in your body before I let you hurt that dog. Girl, come on. There we go.
You'll do no such thing.
Lae'zel disapproves.
It's not
Hush,
just
Lae'zel.
Scratch. She's always hurting the dogs.
Shut your mouth, Dringo. Last warning.
Ooh, I wonder if I can pass this deception check. Okay, I'm willing to use 2 inspiration. Alright, alright. Yeah, after we deal with this fucking lady, I think we're gonna wait to go to the circus. It doesn't seem like there's any penalty to wait to go to the circus.
Last warning.
Yeah, there we go, baby. Got him.
Fine. You think you can do a
He
better job without me?
self-disapproves again.
Be my guest. They're a useless bunch of mongrels. You're welcome to them.
Thanks. Oh no, I took 2 hits to my disposition with Lae'zel. Oh, she's still exceptional. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Like, she can never be mad at me for too long. Yippee!
Thank you for making Mistress go away. She was horrid.
Mistress is gone. Mistress is gone.
They should all be running.
You should do the same.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. You're the one who took a beating.
Trek all the way there.
He wants to teach the refugees a lesson, right?
A quick save before I talk to this guy.
Good moment to talk.
Welcome, no doubt you came. Yes, I see. Why don't we see if we can find the perfect weapon for you? Wonderful. I provide a personal. Tell me, how do you like to kill?
Depends on who I'm killing and how much they've pissed me off.
Oh, good answer. Killing is so much more satisfying when you really mean it. And when you kill someone, what do you feel? Really? That detachment must be so liberating. Who knows what you're capable of? One more question, if you'll humor me. Do you think you could turn your weapon on those closest to you? You can't stop yourself any more than stop your blood pumping. You delay the inevitable.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna... If Lae'zel is going to be this pissy about my answers, you're gonna go home, Lae'zel. You're going to camp. I'm coming back to get Menthara anyway, so you won't be there for long, but you're going back to camp, girly. And yes, I know I'm gonna have to redo the dog section. It's fine.
I have a lot on my mind.
Baldur's Gate at last. Camp. Are you very...
Yes, I'm certain. So my plan is do this again. Talk to the guy at the weapon shop who is actually Orin. And then go talk to the mysterious ox again, or strange ox, whichever it is. Then head back to camp, talk to everyone, and then we're gonna call it a night. Alright, so summon Scratch.
With haste.
Hi. Yeah. She's mean, but Dad says she'll toughen me up.
That's true as hell. The harder you beat a dog, the more it bites back.
That's why I need to...
Drink. And you. What do you want? This is a private yard. It's the only way to teach him. You again. It's the only way to teach him. Found him, did you? Bring him here. Oh, he's a good dog. We'd both love to see him again. Then they're worth more than their weight in...
Scratch? Where you at, bud?
You again. Shut. And you. This dog is property of Sword Coast Couriers. I can do whatever I please. He's my dog. Now get out. This is a private yard.
Oh, come on. There we go.
You. Shut your mouth, Dringo. Last warning.
Alright, we gotta roll it again, but that's fine. That's fine.
Shut your mouth, Dringo. Last warning.
There we go. There we go.
Fine. You. They're used.
I'll do a better...
How much further can I go?
I know, sweetie.
Deliver my
You will be
horse.
safe for a while.
You'll starve here, starve
He wants to teach the refugees a lesson.
Here goes nothing.
Alright, we'll skip through this guy's shit.
No, why don't we see if we can find the perfect weapon for you? What? Tell me. And when you kill someone, what do you think you could turn your weapon?
So, Orion's a shapeshifter.
Alright, Warren.
Which means we can't trust anyone. Not even each other.
You! Try attacking me when my back isn't turned, you bloody coward. Now you're acting in it? I'm gonna knock that smirk right off your face.
Oh, come on.
Well, you're not wrong. Feels like my brain's been drawn on the anvil. I need a bloody drink. Go on!
Okay. That's the first time I've run into that cutscene, I think. I think he's been dead every other single time I've dealt with him. Alright. So, where is the mysterious ox again?
Just a little more.
Okay. It's over here. Also, sorry, I know I skipped through the Orin dialogue. I didn't mean to, but, you know, we all know what she was gonna say. At least the gist of it. Alright, so I'm gonna go grab Lae'zel and Minthara.
While she lives, Orin will continue to terrorize us, and soon she will make good on her threats. We need to prove her wrong. I am not on edge. Orin could be anywhere. Could be anyone.
Ah, shit, well. Didn't know I was gonna have to pass a fucking insight check with Minthara. Also gonna take a bong rip. I haven't done that all stream. or all day. Alright, so to camp.
Moving in.
I guess I'll grab Lazelle first, so I have her ready.
A moment for the two of us.
Orin, Skra, burn away the shadows she hides in, tear off her mask, and you'd reveal her for what she is, a shiv. It is.
Thank you. Alright, now I go talk to Minthara.
While she lives, Orin will continue to terrorize us, and soon she will make good on her threats. She thinks we are weak, afraid, vulnerable. We need to prove her wrong. I am not on edge. Orin...
Despite her protestations to the contrary, it is clear that Minthara is afraid.
No, I see.
Her aim will be to erode our trust in one another. We cannot let that happen. We need to watch over each other, now more than ever.
Ah, shit, that was the wrong answer. Alright. Alright.
Despite her protestations to the contrary, it is clear that Minthara is afraid.
We need to watch over each other, now more than ever.
Okay, but what does the intimidation one do? I'm sorry, I have to see. I know we're prolonging this by quite a bit. And I do promise, after this, it's Ox and then catching up with everyone I
Despite
can.
her protestations to the contrary, it is clear that Minthara is afraid.
Girl, come on. Can you give me something?
I doubt it. We need to watch over each other, now more
Okay, so it just gives us a little bit more lore.
Despite her protestations to the contrary, it is clear that Minthara is afraid.
We need to watch over each other, now. Good.
Alright, so Minthara gets to level up. Alright, sick nasty.
Breathe deep and move.
You've had worse ideas, Mercon. A lot worse. Either age has rotted my brain. It's as if we had done it some personal offense.
No, Jahira, I think that's fair.
My! After our little interlude at last light, I was worried you'd gone quite mad. And mine! And mine! Though, one thing I find quite distasteful is being kept outside our intended city. I'd quite like to get inside, But it's difficult to shuffle your way to the top of the queue when you're, well, as big as an ox. But what if I was smaller, more discreet? Maybe then a kind soul might bring me through, right in their little pocket.
Alright, I'm back. Okay, yeah, I want to know what this motherfucker is.
I don't think you want to travel this road, my friend. Pity. I would... You've changed your mind about helping me into the city, haven't you?
I want to know what you are.
I assure you, you do not. Fine.
Oh, I picked the wrong fucking thing. I don't like the strange ox. I know it provides an ally, but... Pardon me, I have to look up something again. Alright, maybe I shall spare the ox.
Helping me into the city, haven't you? But what if I was smaller, more discreet? Maybe then a kind soul might bring me through, right in their little pocket. I don't think you want to travel this road, my friend. No, you don't want hails.
Alright. Alright. So we've got the ox. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and give Minthara the mind powers. Because she does seem the most enthusiastic about unlocking shit. Alright. Hope you enjoyed your little snack, Minthara. Okay. So no tadpoles. Alright, took care of the ox now. Now it's time to go back to camp. We'll have a little talk with everybody, catch up on all the lore and all that stuff. And then we'll call it for the night, stream-wise. I am hoping that I will be on again tomorrow. I don't really have anything planned except maybe a run to the gas station and also making dinner for my mom and I. Which I'm making stew, which is like everybody on the server already knows I'm a big stew head now. But I love stew. Stew is so fucking good, and it's also not that hard to make. And so much of it is just like sit it and leave it. Let it cook like that. Alright. Got a lot with Lae'zel.
What about him? The historical slates describe Orpheus as a fearsome, terrible creature, powerful beyond measure, and enthralled by the Geich. So mad with power, he'd smash through the Githyanki Empire and deliver the shards to his illithid masters. And glowing with such psionic force that he and his red dragon blazed a trail through the skies. A lethal comet careening towards my people. Lies, of course. Vlaakith spread a false image of Orpheus as monstrous betrayer, and her knights as the butchers who sliced him through. She was right to fear him, I'll grant her that. So great is the comet, it could shatter her reign. The Emperor may be loathsome, but it's right. Orpheus can disrupt a Geich hive mind. A talent like that makes the Prince a powerful shield and a powerful weapon. Why destroy a weapon like that when you can contain it in a relic and keep it for yourself? A weapon is only an asset for as long as it isn't pointed at you. The means of Vlaakith's own end has been ripped away from her. Better to have Orpheus killed than to risk his escape. Better to risk the rise of illithids than let the Prince of the Comet deny her the godhood she craves. Orpheus is honor guard, loyal to the end, trapped by Vlaakith in the same prism holding their noble prince, fruitlessly hacking at the sphere that contains him. They see us as Geich, tadpoled husks in the Emperor's thrall. I regret their deaths, but I pledge to live as they perished, in the service of Gith's son. Very well.
Of course, I want to check in on the egg.
The egg grows ever warmer, the hum of life within it louder. It may yet hatch, though not soon by my estimation. In its heat lives stimulation, and in its throbbing, exhilaration. An effigy of Githyanki future, incubated inside a fragile shell.
I just now saw the second option. You're getting attached. Should I start calling you Mommy Lae'zel?
Bah. Parentage. A notion so foreign, I was sure it was fiction when I first read of it in the slates. After we free Orpheus, we can visit the matter. If the egg hatches beforehand, well, we will shield it from the Lich Queen's zealots. Whatever may come, I will not let Vlaakith poison the fledgling with lies.
Real as hell, girly.
A camp once visited by a scheming devil is no safe haven for the unhatched. It has afforded us as much Leave the egg with me.
Alright. Alright. I think that was everything. Oh. Maybe not. I'm not gonna mention the tadpole. I think we agree on the tadpole.
I'm listening.
But I do want Baldur to give Lae'zel a big kissy. Cute. Really are in love, Your Honor. Alright, we're just gonna make our way up through the camp. I do like to make a hard save every once in a while. Right. I think that's pretty accurate. Halfway through Rivington. Well, while we're here, we can do this. I'm gonna give that to Minthara if she wants it. Let me see. Yeah, no, sorry, never mind. Immediately saw the stat difference and I was like, very funny. No. Put those in the chat. So this is my book bag, right? Yes, it's my book bag. Girl, in the camp supply bag. Thank you. I don't know why that was such an issue for you.
You said the poison described within.
Okay, I'm gonna put that in my backpack because that seems like I need it. Send to camp. To keep that on me. To wares. Add to wares. I don't think that this book is particularly unique. I don't know, I feel like I should have this ring on me, maybe, just in case, I don't know. Okay. Ah, well. Okay, that's organized enough. Oh, and actually I'm gonna keep this on me. I'm gonna put it in my backpack. Cause it's part of the thing to open the portal to, Raphael's domain. And just so I don't have to buy it later. Okay. Now, Karlak, Jahira.
Fucking shapeshifter. She'll try to break our best asset, our trust. Fortunately, she's no match for our second best asset, me.
Okay, nothing else to talk about but tadpoles. Don't feel like doing that with
Orin
everybody.
is testing you. Either she thinks herself a predator playing with her food, or she fears what you might do. She spoke to you in a rather familiar fashion. More shapeshifter mind games, I suppose. Ah. This all begins to ring a little too familiar for my liking. The last time I fought doppelgangers, the Balspawn Sarevok was using them to subvert the city government, aid his rise to power. But Orin, he's more predator than politician, I think. She simply wants to make us feel hunted, isolated. Tell the Lordling that Orin is watching. Seems that Gortash and Orin have had a little falling out. We should leverage that.
You should. You're so right, bestie.
You think me lonely? In truth, I prefer travel in a small pack such as this. Unburdened by numbers, we're free to act rather than react. A little like with allies, every bit as peculiar. Give or take a few tadpoles. Would you? In time, then. Perhaps once you found a rocking chair for me to doze off in. Ask it.
I think we've talked about this before.
Have I fulfilled my role as your wise and wizened elder? Don't tell me which. Against all life experience.
Okay. Allison, hey bud, how are you doing?
Shapeshifter Orin is like a scavenger beast, probing us for weaknesses. Do not let her shake your resolve. I have. He is well. And Oliver also. At times they are one, and at others they divide. Easier for playing, perhaps. And the land thrives also. I doubt you would recognize it.
We'd love to
Perhaps
hear
one
it.
day, you and I can both return and see it for ourselves.
You mean all of us, right? Because that sounds a little bit weird. How am I holding up, bud?
But honestly, you've surpassed even those.
I'm not gonna pick the, I feel like I haven't gotten to know you properly thing. Because that's absolutely going to lead to flirtation.
We have a gallery of villains to look out for, but now we could be infiltrated by a shape changer? I can't even tell if any of you are acting strange because you've been replaced, or because this group is full of weirdos.
I can't say that's unfair.
I have battled great evils, been mocked by villains of all sorts. But Orin, she is beyond even Thorm. Her mind is twisted beyond recognition. What is she capable of? And where will she strike next? Orin, I'd never heard tell of. But Gortash I know. Or know of, more precisely. A self-styled strategic advisor to Baldur's Gate's peers. A bit player with dreams of a leading role, the way Father told it. He had no use for Gortash, and even less for his advice. I don't remember much beyond that. But where these chosen are concerned, I have a suspicion we're about to know more than we'd like.
Baldur's Gate is where I first raised a glass in toast at the tender age of 14 and got so tipsy from wine, I puked in Dillard Portier's bushes. It's where the flaming fist chased me after I'd stolen a peach from a cart in the Wide. I got a good chewing out over it too. It's where my father taught me to hold a rapier, to read books of law, to know right from wrong. It's been 7 years since I left. It's no paradise, but it's home, and it's worth saving. And you? The city's yours too, after all. How's it feel to be...
Oh my god. Hi, Maeve. Welcome in. We're just, we're gonna wrap up stream, soon, which is in air quotes, because, we're catching up with everybody in camp and talking to them about the stuff we haven't talked to them about. But welcome in. Good to see you. Glad you could stop by after such a long break. I think Brona would have a genuine affection for Baldur's Gate, even if her memories do get erased. The Wahooi is always nearby.
Wonderful, isn't it? Torril's history is written within our city's walls. Expeditions to the continent of
welcome in.
gather in the harbor.
Can't make any promises about like consistency for weeks on end, but I am trying to get back into streaming at least on the weekends. So I am going to try to stream again tomorrow night too. So even though stream will end whenever we get done talking to everybody.
No.
I should be back around again tomorrow. Hell yeah. Hell
yeah. In his eyes, I invited a devil into our midst. I was a fool at best, a traitor at worst, and Grand Duke Ravengard suffers neither. Resentment is a poison on one's heart. The only way to avoid damage is to pour it out. More than you know. The better question is, did he ever miss me? If he did, he missed the Will Ravengard he once knew, not the hell-touched warlock he returned to.
Okay, I'm not gonna push the subject of the Lithid tadpoles. Really? Almost? Okay. So we have Shadowheart and Thora. But I think we talked to most of the way, and then Gale. And Isabel, of course. Our favorite camp lesbian. It's been an upsy doozy, but I'm glad you could be here. Hell yeah. Glad you're here. I can definitely empathize with life being quite upsy doozy as of late. Hence the like 4-month-long break. But we're back in the saddle again. Also, Shadowheart, I fucking love the new look. I'm curious how you managed it. That's interesting.
An unexpected benefit of my training. Any novice knows how to source the right herbs and mixtures to alter one's hair. Typically reserved for disguises and subterfuge rather than self-discovery. But I don't live by Shah's rules any longer.
Damn right you don't. Ooh, what inspired the change?
Thought I knew who I was. But I was wrong. I do not belong to Shah. And I do not want to be adorned like one of her puppets any longer. The hair is just a gesture, true. But everything has a first step. Well, I'm glad someone does. Perhaps I'll get used to it. I have a lot to get used to right now.
Oh, you're doing so good, girly. Ooh, yeah, let's talk about the Sharans in the House of Grief.
is where we need to go. My parents are in there somewhere.
Alright. So Minthara. Thank you.
You wish to consult
Oh, and
me?
Scratch.
We will need every advantage to survive the battle. If this superior tadpole is capable... I am surprised you have not drawn on its power yourself.
I really hope this doesn't end up turning Minthara into a mind flayer. If it does, my bad.
I will be unstoppable.
It's all yours, girly. Oh shit. Okay, it's forced me to switch perspectives on
Pulses from
her.
within. The parasite's thoughts whisper at the edge of your mind. It wants to share itself with you. It wants to be let in.
Go on. Don't be afraid. It only wants to help you evolve.
Alright, I'm going to be a son of a bitch and look up another thing. Okay. Minthara does genuinely want to tap into this, so okay, girly, let's go. I feel like she would eat it.
What are you?
The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
I suppose if it works. But if you had opened your mind to it rather than consuming it, your allies could have taken advantage of its power as well.
Minthara.
You wish to consult me?
Okay. I thought her teeth got really fucked up from that. Maybe there was a glitch with them.
Then speak.
No, she's fine. Actually, no,
Very
mind.
well.
Leave. Okay.
Or in toys with us where she could destroy us. Whatever her motivations, I hope she reveals them quickly.
Good time for a chat.
You wish to consult me? Then speak. Not directly. As for the tadpoles themselves, for the moment I do not believe they are malevolent. They are.
I guess I should tell her
within
about
our
the
brain matter, not feeding on it.
Minthara has been very understanding about it by the durge shit, so maybe I should tell her about this.
Is there a reason you chose me as your confidant in this matter? As you should. But I am not sure that I can trust you. There are those within Menzoberranzan that we call Khalith Carthan. Those driven by blood. They are the mad, lost to all reason, and subservient to nobody. Even Lolth, malicious and brutal as she is, cannot abide them. They kill, and cannot say why. So they are destroyed for the greater good. When you speak to me of yearning and urges to kill, I fear you are like them, controlled by a bloodlust that you do not comprehend.
Yeah, what would you do, Minthara?
I would kill you without hesitation. But for you to even speak of this to me shows that if there is a madness in you, it does not own you yet. If it ever takes you, I will be there to put you down.
Also, wow, I just realized that Minthara got some new points.
Yes.
We're gonna do that. Then Gale. Then Scratch.
I've got a long road
Yeah,
ahead.
honestly, Minthara, if you want all of the tadpoles, I would happily give you all of the tadpoles.
If it is for the best.
Wait, what?
Is that blood? No, never mind. Need to find a way forward.
There can be no respite.
Okay, there we go. I was looking for that fucking icon. Alright, all but 2 unlocked, it looks like.
I can do better.
Alright.
I must.
I don't think Gale has anything
How
to
can I
say.
help?
Alright.
Time to press ahead.
Scratch.
Something's on my mind.
It's certainly good to be back at camp. How I've missed the smells. Indeed. And I'm sure Dringo will do a great job.
approving.
He always took good care of me.
We'd love to see it. Also, hi, Owlbear
You
Cub.
smell very delicious, but I will not bite you.
We've got to get a cub pet in.
More.
Adorable. You love to see it. Alright, so, like halfway through Rivington. Oh, we still need to check in with Aelin and Isolde.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome. I am free from my bond. You must face them.
Oh, I think I have actually already gotten that line.
I can't believe it. I can't believe Aelin is here.
Oh.
And my father. I heard what happened. What he'd become. By killing him. You set him free. You set Aelin free. And me. Not on purpose. Or not with the intent to deceive. I've been trying to make sense of it all. Ketheric Thorm was my father.
I mean, girl, I kind of
He
knew that.
raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aelin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself. Tell me, do you believe in love at first sight?
Rona, just her face turning beet red and just turning to leave immediately.
That's exactly it. And I tell you, I took one look at her and I just knew. She was it. Lucky for me, she felt the same way. But my father was skeptical. Aelin is immortal, after all. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aelin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural. Then... And this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how, why, but all was black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed. So hideously warped. I didn't know that then, but I could see the change in him. He told me we'd be together now. Said that Aelin was dead. I couldn't speak. Could only run. I found last light within the shadows. Made a shelter there. Prayed my father wouldn't find me. By the time Jaheira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. That my father was the source of the horrors plaguing this land. My home. I couldn't tell her who I was. I had to protect them. And myself. No matter what. It's all out in the open now. And with my father dead, I have nothing to fear. I'm grateful for your help. Your friendship. I hope we won't intrude on your hospitality too long. But I'm grateful for a safe place to... well... just to be.
Hell yeah. Love that I could provide it for these two lovebirds. Alright, still got everybody in the party. What I'm gonna do...
Orin's little display was just intended to rattle us. We mustn't let her succeed. Need to stay alert all the same.
Actually, I don't know if I should long rest. I don't know that we've used anything that would make us need a long rest. I think we're okay. Like, we could take a short rest if we must, but... Okay, so, since I'm still good to go... leave camp. We are not going to immediately do another quest, but I am going to get us set up for tomorrow night so I can easily remember what we were about to do. I'm still gonna wait a little bit to go to the circus. And we're gonna go to the temple first instead to, investigate that there murder. Also, I don't think I can talk to these people. Or at least talk any sense into them. Nope.
fight, we'll see. Let that be the end of it. And don't make things worse.
Gonna quick save. I think there's an interaction right in front of the temple.
If you won't help us, at least let the children in. They've had nothing but... The priests will open the temple up.
The Crying One weeps today. Our father Lorgan is dead. Murdered.
A murder mystery.
I don't want to talk. My heart is in mourning.
Fair enough.
Please, in the name of the Crying One, have mercy.
All right. Okay. We have gotten where we aimed to get. I think I am going to go ahead and end stream for the night. But it was definitely fun. It feels good to be back in the saddle again, like I said. But yeah, I should hopefully be able to stream again tomorrow night at roughly the same time. We'll see, but I feel relatively confident about it. As long as there's not, you know, some freak storm that knocks my internet out or something. But I really appreciate you guys hanging out. It was very nice having some chat OGs and hanging out. But yeah. I will be in the general voice chat over in the castle. If any folks who are not already in there want to hop in. But yeah. Appreciate you guys being here, and I hope you have a great rest of your night.